Hey, if you clicked on this video, thank you. To my 11 subscribers who have subscribed to my channel, also, thank you. If you don't know me, my name is Beta Button. I currently have 91 followers on Twitch with 2 subscribers and about 11 subscribers here on YouTube. I'm not making this video just to say thank you to those 11 subscribers, even though it would be nice. And, I guess you could write this off as, a quick thank you. Just a dedicated video to say thank you to those people. But I primarily wanted to make this video to not just say thank you, but to mark the first chapter in my life as a content creator. Not only do I see the 11 subscribers as a double-digit milestone here on YouTube, but I also see it as, as growth, humble beginnings as a small content creator like myself. I don't have much to show for the 11 subscribers, but I have some videos up that have gained me some views and some subscribers. They're not the flashiest thing in the world, but it's something to show for the 11 people who decided to click subscribe. And for me, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of the 11 subscribers that I have here on YouTube and the 91 I have on Twitch, with the 2 additional subscribers as well, who pay to see me, which is really nice of them, by the way. So if you're here from Twitch, thank you from the bottom of my heart. But I want this video to mark chapter 1 for the Beta Button arc in my content creation. I don't have the flashiest equipment. I don't have a great PC. In fact, this is recorded on my laptop face cam. Cheap headphones that this side even cuts out sometimes, and I have to clap to make it come back through. I don't have the best microphone. In fact, I literally had to repair it today. This is the Yeti microphone. I had to literally go out to Lowe's, the road down from my house, and get my own screws, washers, and everything from someone who started recording in my closet, in my clothes closet, about a year ago, to someone who has all of this. It just kind of marks the beginning, the start of something big. I've always wanted to be a content creator since I was a little kid. From when I was 9 years old, every Saturday morning I grab a bowl out from the cabinet, grab some milk, grab my favorite cereal, and I'd sit at the computer in my dad's apartment every Saturday morning before he even gets up. And I used to watch YouTubers like Popular MMOs, Dan TDM, Sky Does Minecraft, iBallistic Squid, Markiplier. Later on in my life, when I got a little bit more older, and I joined that kind of content, Jacksepticeye was another one. Dangerously Funny was another one. Blitz, Jelly. What's another one? I'm blanking on another one. Sunday and Craner. I think Craner. I don't remember what the name was. Craner. I think, all of those guys I absolutely admired watching them grow throughout the years, from what they look like to what their room looked like to how their content changed. How they went from one sub milestone to another. As I also grew up and got older, I've always wanted to be someone like that. And I feel like me getting 10 subs, which again isn't a lot, but it's something I'm proud of, I feel like is the start of something great. I feel like it's the start of something that I could work up to from 10, 11 subs, all the way to 10 million. Now, that seems like a huge jump, but I'm only 17 years old. These guys are, 29, 30, some other kids, my age have 10 million subs. They did this a few years ago. Maybe when they started, they got, lucky or whatnot. But, I don't expect to get lucky. I expect to work hard for my subscribers. I expect to work hard for my views, for my followers, for everything that I get. I expect to work hard, get a job, get better equipment, and whatnot to be able to do what I love. Because primarily what I want to do with content creation is just make content for people to enjoy. I'm not here to get money. I'm not here to chase a bag, be all fucking, flashy thumbnails and, clickbaiter or anything. I'm here to talk about and play what I love to do. And if people want to watch that, then I feel accomplished, that I have done what I sought out to do on these platforms. I want to grow a community together. I want to have a community. I want to, grow alongside with the people who also watch me as well. It's just something I've always wanted to do ever since I was a little kid. And now that I have the opportunity to do this, I feel like that I really shouldn't back away from this. I feel like this is honestly an opportunity of a lifetime for me. I have everything that I need. I just need to work hard for it, honestly. And I'm willing to put in the work to get up to that 10 million subs. I may not be the funniest guy. I may not, have the greatest reactions to stuff. I may not, yell and scream like Queso, be silly like Jinxie, be as big as Kai, have all these funny groups and friends and moments like, Isaac Y or Yummy or whatnot. But I feel like you shouldn't want to be like them. Take inspiration from them and be your own person. Because if you try and be like somebody else, it's not going to work. I've tried that a lot when I was younger. I had personalities that weren't true, that weren't real. I had personalities that were fake, that weren't mine, that were just straight up stolen from other people that were around me, and I tried to be like them, and I realized that it wasn't something that I don't like. I don't want to be like big creators like that. I want to be big, but in my own way. And I think that this marks chapter 1 of the beta button arc. Whether this video completely takes the fuck off and I upload it today, as of what is today? Today is Sunday, November 10th, 3:36 p.m. Whether I upload it literally tonight and it takes off tomorrow, in a year, in a month, in a week, in 3 hours, whatever, it doesn't matter. Or it could just not take off at all. I could flop it and then get like 1 view on it, and I'm okay with it. At least one person saw that video and saw that I'm trying to reach out to people and show that I'm willing to put in the work and put in the effort. So one person saw that I'm ready to take it a step further. One person saw and decided to click on this video, not because maybe because they were interested. Maybe they were interested in what I had to say. Maybe they, they're like, oh, this guy looks interesting, let's check him out. Or they felt pity or sorry. Whatever that may be, one person clicked on that video. And that's my goal. I want somebody to watch my content. Whether I get 10 million subs and 1 view on each video, however the fuck that's going to be possible, one person watched my video. And I'd be okay with that. I'd be completely okay with that. And that happens all the way to 100 million, and I make no money from these videos at all. And honestly, even if I do make money from these videos, they will either go back into investing into you guys, which is probably what will happen. And at that point, when I do have all the stuff that I want to make better content for you guys, it will honestly all go back to charity. Because there are some things, some people out there that do need more help, who would enjoy the money more rather than me spending it on, fucking flashy sports car or a house or something. Like, I don't need that. I'm only 17. Even if that happens when I'm 28. Someone out there needs it more. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's just That's just the goal of this channel. I want to start something new. I want to maybe inspire others to make content like they did for me, And, Markiplier and Sunday, I think Popular MMOs was the #1 guy that inspired me to make content. And I hope to inspire others to make content. You don't need a laptop. You could honestly film from a phone if you really, really wanted to. You can get subs that way and then work your way up to something. Like, I have a PC, I have a monitor and a PC here. Both of them, they work, but they're worse than this laptop. I don't use them. I don't stream on them because they're so old. I use a laptop, something that should be worse but isn't. From someone who didn't even have face cam, someone who barely knew how content worked or what the interface is for all of this stuff, to someone who has a simple idea of what they want to do with their lives, and someone who wants to do with their channel and content creation and knows interface, the ins and outs of stuff like that. It's all just hard work. It's all it really is. It's honestly just hard work. If you want to make content, go make content. Find out what you have access to and build off of that. You don't need flashy equipment. I don't have flashy equipment. I don't. Like, get this. This was my microphone stand. What this does is it clamps into a fucking leg and it sits on the side of my desk. It broke. I had to extend it and wedge it underneath my monitor for it to be able to hold. That's what I built this for today, because it wouldn't hold. Like, my equipment is barely functional sometimes, especially my headphones. This side doesn't work right now as I'm talking. But if you're willing to put in the work, you're willing to put in the hours, you can genuinely make content that people are willing to watch. You don't have to, submit yourself to whatever the trending game is. Yes, it'll get you more views, but are they really clicking on that video because it's about that game that's popular at the time, or are they clicking on the video because it's you? That's what I don't want to happen with this channel. I don't want to make content just because that's popular. I want to do what I want to do, and I want people to experience that and share that with me, rather than just clicking on the hottest new thing. You know what I mean? That's something I don't want to happen, and that's a turn that I won't take. I want to do what I want to do. I want to experience that with people who also enjoy that kind of content. And with that said, I feel like, after all that rambling, if you're still here, I appreciate you. I do ramble sometimes, and I feel like that was one of those things. I kind of just, lead off here, and then here, and then here. It just, sometimes it doesn't make sense. But if you're here still at the end of this video, thank you. I appreciate you. Whether you clicked on this video out of curiosity, or you fucking misclicked, you got water on your phone and it clicked on it for you and you ended up watching all the way this through, it doesn't matter. Thank you for clicking on this video. And if you sub, then thank you. Welcome to the journey of Beta Button. This is going to be a fun one. This is really, really going to be a fun journey for me. Like I said, I've been wanting to do content ever since I was little. So, I think on this day, November 10th, Sunday, 2024, marks Chapter 1 of Beta Button. And I feel like Chapter 2 will start at 1,000 subs. And to my 11 subscribers, thank you. You guys are the start. You guys were the push to help me make this video and to help start this journey. Thank you.